Yo, I hate that this dude keeps sticking his tongue out, bro. It makes me want to punch him.
Coco?
Yeah. Just like, eh.
But why did this dude come get him like he's his lawyer or something?
He did come out.
Like these dudes are in middle school.
These dudes are in middle school,
Where
bro.
are your parents? Why are your parents not picking you up?
I'm down. Hey, look how big this middle schooler is, bro.
Look at him, bro. He's
Look at
wide
this.
as ass, bro.
It's the widest back in the history of backs. Look at this. Look at this,
He
man.
about 6'5".
But I gotta give it to this guy. He saw this man stand up and did not get scared somehow. This dude, he's undefeated with them hands though.
He was locked up. He saw some things on the
Yeah.
inside.
Yeah, he came from jail.
Yo, he's tatted.
Yo, why does he have heels on? Why does he have heels on?
Oh, what are those, bro?
What happened in this
What
fight?
are those?
What happened in this fight for this man to have on high heels now? He beat
Yo,
the man
I
out of
swear
him.
he had him on the whole time, bro.
Yo,
No, he didn't. No, he did
Nah,
not.
yo,
No, he did
look,
not. No
look
way.
earlier when he was walking back, bro. He looked. I was looking at the shoes.
He had
I
those
was
on
like,
when he was walking back from jail.
nah, yo, rewind it. I'm trying to tell you. Go. I was looking at the shoes. I was like, yo, them kind of look weird. I thought it was one of them. You know those
Oh, he was.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, I was.
What?
I thought you know those wooden shoes like the samurai
Yeah,
shoes.
Nah,
That's
bro,
what
that
I thought
ain't
it
it.
was.
There's one single heel back there and it's skinny. Those are pumps. Bro.
That was
What
just it's a random detail to throw in. Taiju got kind of scared when he stood back up though.
Yo, he said I took that and I eat.
See, look how fast that was, bro.
Bro,
Mikey's the devil.
look at him. They didn't even know what just happened. Yo,
He murdered him. They murdered that man.
and it was a jump kick too. Yeah. Mikey is an athlete, bro.
That's the Naruto kick, bro. When he do the dynamic injury. That's kind of crazy. He beat him that easy, Joe. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah,
That's a little.
I did think it was a little. It was a bit anticlimactic.
That's a little.
Right. I wanted there to be an actual fight. It makes sense that Mikey would win though, right? I would want Mikey.
No. See, we're not gonna play those games. It makes zero sense that Mikey won. Zero sense. This man is.
It makes zero sense. Mikey won that fast, but he could have. Taiju was already beat up a little bit, at least.
How does it make sense that Mikey beats anybody?
He's just that strong. He's just that dude. I just don't think he's that much strong. He should have been. He should have outclassed Taiju that much.
Yeah. If we're judging off the past seasons, it's literally no way that the guy that has been destroying everyone, Taiju has been running and walking through everyone this whole season. Mikey should not have beat him that fast. You're right. I don't care how injured he was. He should not have beat him that easily.
He shouldn't.
Yeah, it is weird.
Yeah, because are we saying Hanma is stronger than Taiju? You know,
right.
Because Mikey and Hanma, they were he blocked the atomic kick.
Right. Yeah, that's
or maybe this is a super atomic nuclear kick. I don't know.
Mikey wasn't giving it his all back then. But then again, so the thing with Hanma is that you saw Hanma kind of scruffed up from Chifuyu. Right. Chifuyu's not about to do
What's
nothing.
going on out here, yo?
Yeah, they done screwed the power scale and all it's all messed up in this show. This is like they really turned like this. This is a shonen anime, right? Mm-hmm. I think so. They had the shonen animes can't get away from this nonsense. They gotta have somebody that is invincible in all these animes, and It's a gift and a curse, to be honest. So I guess that's the Invincible Mikey.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, Taiju kind of invincible too, man. He really got stabbed and was fighting for hours. He didn't fight one person. He fought 3 people, bro.
That's the same stab wound that Baji died from.
Yeah.
Hey, he did say it was a matter of inches. You know, if
right.
Takemichi wouldn't have yelled, he would have gotten stabbed in the right spot like Baji did.
Correct.
Yeah,
it's kind of crazy these middle schoolers know how to kill people like that precise, bro.
They've been through it. They've seen stuff.
Get the guys from outside. You're,
you're
fighting 100 soldiers.
He's admitted defeat.
He said, "You're going nowhere."
None of you are getting nothing. He's killing everybody.
Dang.
It's kind of wild. Yo, Mikey is that dude, bro. Sometimes he's so cold.
See, that's the bull job I'm talking about.
Jocking that guy, boy.
This See,
you look at him, they had bats and all sorts of.
Y'all not gonna tell me this man was fighting people with bats, cranes, wood, metal, and all of them by himself. Like this doesn't make it really doesn't make sense. It literally doesn't make sense. The fight that they had in the first season wouldn't make sense considering what they just did.
Right.
Because Draken and Mikey were in both of those fights.
Yeah. Yeah, this was definitely a big stretch. I was about to say a little stretch, but I was like, it ain't no little stretch. This is a big stretch.
It'd be different if the whole gang rolled up, right? These two dudes rolled up in the bike, said 100 people ain't nothing but thing. Hold on, let me park this. Come on now.
This show is ridiculous, bro.
I mean, you did see Taiju earlier. He was in the same situation. He was in the middle of a whole lot of gang, and they had weapons, and he was driving people.
Taiju is 7'5" and 2,000 pounds. These dudes should not be able to beat. It's not making sense, bro.
Make it make sense, huh?
Can you still move? So they think they still got a
bro.
Literally none of them have caught a W tonight.
Exactly. None of them have.
They really thought they was about to walk out there like, hey, geez.
Black Dragon is dead. You can't say stuff like that, bro.
So what is he gonna do now?
Is he still wearing the heels? Oh no! Get out of here! Get out of here!
Yeah, Coco gotta chill, bro.
What if he just turns around and be like, "I'll still beat your ass when we get home"? You think this changes anything?
Oh, you thought you beat me?
Yeah.
Said, your name Mikey? I ain't think so.
I didn't think so. I beg your pardon. All that whole sequence made no sense to me.
Yeah, it didn't. Honestly, it seems like this is just weak writing. Like if I'm really, being critical on this.
Get critical over here, all right.
Even in the fight, that was weak writing. They didn't give us a full-fledged like showdown. They said there was a showdown. It was literally Taiji versus 6 people when he was beating them up the whole time.
Yeah.
And then he gets defeated by one kick.
Right.
It's crazy.
We didn't really hear like anyone's side of the story. There wasn't, I mean, that I guess you could say that Hawkeye had some character development, but that's pretty much it. And Taiju's character development was kind of forced, but I mean, maybe taking an L like that, changes you, so it makes you a different man. I guess I don't know.
I mean, he lost pretty bad. The first
Yeah.
loss, and you lost 100 to like what 7 people.
I ain't gonna lie, that would humble you if your whole crew lost to one man, and then you lost by one kick. Yeah, that would. But I got as a quarter of your like height.
Yeah.
That's crazy. That is humbling.